motherboard?
This is the motherboard.
Yeah.
Okay. So be very gentle with it. Put this in, or do you need me to show you?
I think I might know.
Alright, be careful. Alright, now, no, you push. Push on the ram stick. Nope, both hands. Don't push too hard though. Push straight down, not side to side. Do this side first. Push this side. Okay,
Oh.
now do this side.
And then close it.
Nope, they're in. It's in. Ain't going nowhere. And if you really want to make sure if it's in, I can push down myself if you want to. Or do you think it's good? So unscrew this one, and that one. Don't slip and hit the motherboard.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll try.
Alright, use 2 hands. You can flip it your way if you need to. While you're doing that, what we have for this is a Ryzen 5 4500. Not the greatest CPU, but this computer's only going to be for like Roblox and stuff. Like really low performance parts. We have a 730 watt power supply, an NGXT S340i, I think. A 256 gigabyte silicon power SSD. And the Big Mama RX 580 2048 SP. Because it doesn't need to be a real RX 580, it just needs to be something that'll run games. There's a really easy way to do this. There's a really non-easy way to do it. This one was my old CPU, so it does still have a little bit of thermal paste on it. We're just gonna ignore that.
A little bit?
A little bit, yeah. Should I wipe it off, or?
You should probably wipe it off and put the new one in.
Alright, I'll wipe it off. Play it. Alright, so here's the CPU. Do not touch the pins. Hold it how I am. Be very careful. Very careful. Alright, so, hold on. Do you see the corner up here?
Yes.
There is supposed to be a arrow there, but there's an arrow right there, so you can be very careful. Just set it there, and if it doesn't go on, just wiggle it.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Did you push it all, or did it just go in there? Let me see.
What in there?
Alright, it's in.
Now close that.
Yeah, you just installed your CPU. So now, we get our cooler out. I don't know why that opened like that, but it's whatever. This is a used cooler, so there's obviously no thermal paste on it. Just to make sure that's all off.
You want me to open the thermal paste now?
Yeah, sure. Alright, this might have been a little much, but that was my fault. Doesn't matter.
Is like something to spread the thermal paste?
Yeah, it is. I'm going to start the first one. Yes, I'm going to start the first one because it is a really hard thing to do sometimes.
Do this one over here.
That's what I'm doing.
I can't see that one.
I'm going to do 2 of them and you're going to do the other 2, okay?
Okay.
And if you did it right, it should be like that. Now you do the other 2. Just push.
This way?
Yeah. Alright, thermal paste all over my fingers. Alright.
Surprised I haven't done that by now.
Do you know where this goes?
Right here.
Alright, you plug that in. Just be very careful. Don't have to bend the pins on the port.
Other way or this way?
You can, there's a little indicator. Look, see this? See how where it slots in? Like there's a... Now we're going to do SSD.
Favorite part.
Yeah.
That runs everything.
Uh-uh.
Well,
It just...
Roblox, right?
No.
What does it do?
It's just storage, whatever. We're not sending it back, so I don't really care about the box. I'll put it in, I'll let you screw the screw in, okay?
Okay.
Hold up, where'd the thingy go? Oh yeah, it's right there. Alright, good. How'd this go? This one like that? Yeah, like that. Been a while since I built a computer myself. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now you got the motherboard part done. So, when you're putting your power supply in, your fan, you want to have your fan go facing towards the bottom. There we go.
But it's not facing down. The fan.
It will.
Oh, I thought you put it in that
No,
one.
I was just making sure it fit, because I was getting a little bit worried there for a second. So we don't got to do this on later on. Also, since you're on that side, can you pull these through? And that one? Alright, good. Thank you. And now, alright, so...
One getting hard to screw, but like it's not going all the way down.
Alright, so we're left with the motherboard power and the CPU power. And apparently one SATA cord, which we're just going to stuff under there because you got an SSD. A SATA connector connects hard drives and SATA SSDs, but you have an NVMe SSD though, so. So first of all, we're going to do the IO shield, which I will do this. Popping it in. Hurt my finger, that hurt. Whatever. Ah! Oh! Ooh! IO shield's in.
First time I fell off.
Yeah, with this one, yeah. So you want to make sure all of your ports go through here where they're supposed to, which they do. They line up with the IO shield. And now you want to make sure you have all of your standoffs, which it looks like we have every single one of them. So we're good. Now let's just go get the screws. We're just going to yoink the screws out of this one, and we're going to put that back. No one ever saw a thing. And we're going to steal them.
Whoa.
I don't care about it.
Okay.
Alrighty. Here's the rest. Time for the graphics card.
Yay!
But you don't want to break anything while you're doing it. Just like that. Do you want to line it up or you want to push it in? Because if it's lined up right now, just push.
Oh, I like that. That was probably the second satisfying part, besides the putting in the, whatever it's called, the CPU.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Ain't going nowhere. Not even if it wanted to. Alright, so...
Well, it can't because it, like, doesn't have legs.
Oh, this is an ugly power cable, isn't it? Alright. Now I think all that's left is to plug it in and try turning it on. I'm going to pause the video while we get everything plugged in. Alright, so I almost forgot to plug the CPU cable in before I took it. Got it plugged in. Barely fits. That's so much strain on that cable right there. About to shove everything back in. Put the side panel on it, but first, I'm going to give it a test turn on and see if it turns on. Moment of truth, we're going to flip the power switch. Alright, Breeze, you ready?
Yep.
Moment of truth.
Can I press it up?
Sorry. Well, that fan spins. Graphics card light's on. Post light was on. Oh, turned on!
Yay.
Yeah! We're in BIOS. It's done. Now we just need to install Windows.